My beautiful Taurus friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. This is your full moon reading today, everyone, and the full moon is happening on January the 25th. It's in the sign of Leo, which means it's time for us to express our love, to develop our love for ourselves and to shine it through to everyone. It's about creative expression, our self-expression here. It's about being bold and brave. It's almost like you have a spotlight on you. This is what this moon is bringing in. It's a very energetic, very happy energy that's coming in. And what also happens around the full moon is it's an opportune time for us to really check in with ourselves, to make adjustments, to release and let go. So this is what's happening here during this full moon. And what I have prepared for you are 6 different decks that I'm going to use. So first we're going to begin with an opening message through the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck, and then I'm going to pull an angel card for you as well. After that, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a surrender card, a healing message, and then we're going to close off with a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's open up your reading with an oracle message from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck here. So I want you to carry this message around with you, okay? So let's just burn this out. All right, exactly as you are, Taurus. And look at this, we've got the dragon on this card. So we're in the year of the wood dragon right now. February the 10th is when that starts, that new year in Chinese astrology. Also the year number 8 in numerology. So those of you that are seeing a dragon, know that this is definitely your message. And anytime you see a dragon, hear of a dragon, remember the message on this card. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. Very important. So feel free to write this down on a sheet of paper and carry it around with you. All right, Taurus, let's pull an angel number for you as well. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, we are getting past is present. 666. There's a lot of red and yellow, blue in this card. So perhaps you're seeing these colors. If you've been seeing the number 6s in your life, remember the message of this card for yourself, Taurus. Past is present. You reap what you've sown here, okay? Again, that full circle energy, the energy that you put out there is the energy that's going to come back to you. Career, there's a balance happening in your life here as well. So whenever we have this shift of balance coming in, you're going to feel that turbulent energy, a little bit of shaking in your world, but I don't want you to be afraid. So again, balance yourself by bringing yourself to a place where you can center yourself, ground your energy, breathe through it. There's a harvest happening here. You're going to see a lot of things stabilizing with your finances, with work-related things, and as well as rewards from all of this coming through. And they're going to come in ways that you're not expecting, Taurus. So know that. Anytime you see the number 6, know that past is present. That full circle energy is at play and you're feeling it, okay? That's what you're feeling. Or just be aware when you see the number 6 of, okay, let's bring myself to the present moment here and just see what's going on energetically around me with people and things. Just coming into that place of being centered, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards for you here. We're getting the 5 of Cups. So this is interesting because this is confirming the number 5 in numerology is change. It brings about change. So definitely some of you are going through a change. And with change, sometimes we have conflicting energies. We have a little bit of chaos there, turbulent energy. All of that comes with change, right? And I feel there's like disappointment, sadness. You know, things aren't working the way that you had expected. So you're wearing this like dark veil, like this dark cloak of, you know, this mindset or this emotion or energy of lack, or it's like a lower vibrational energy, scarcity even. So you want to be mindful and aware of this and catch yourself when you get into this space, okay? We're going to talk about that. So next card is 6 of Wands. So what the heck? Taurus. I feel like, you know, once you take this off, it's immediately for you, it's going to be like, boom, there's light everywhere. And people are going to recognize you. It's kind of like you're going through this really rough patch here, some of you, right? Where it's temporary. That's the other thing that, remember that the 5 of Cups is only temporary. And when you recognize that this energy is there, that's when you're going to throw that, you know, dark cloak off and shine your light. And this is what that moon in Leo is bringing in, that full moon energy. Is it's about you shining bright, and it's time for you to recognize that and actually allow your light to shine in the world. So 6 of Wands here for you. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret the cards using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. All the effort, the hard work, all the things that you're putting your energy towards are going to reap rewards. This is exactly what this card is letting you know. This is where you're headed. So remember that. This is all the things that you are creating. This is abundance, prosperity. These are blessings. So many things in your tangible world here that you're going to receive. A lot of growth coming in. So again, your focus, your energy, wherever you put it, you're going to create success. You're going to see it grow and expand in your life. Okay. And we have the number 8 on this card, which is the year we're in is the number 8, and it's showing up in your cards. You also have the dragon here. So Taurus, I don't know, there's something here for you. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So there's so many beautiful things coming into your life here, Taurus. So those of you that are in a space where perhaps you've been here for a long time, maybe you have gone through some sort of a loss, some sort of a situation that has kind of really beaten you up here and kind of ripped you apart, Taurus. This is where spirit guides want you to build that inner strength, okay? And remember that it's exactly what this card says here, and everything that's showing up in the other cards that are also going to show up. I'm already feeling this energy is take this cloak off, because I feel no matter what happened in your life, yes, we're meant to go through the experience of it, feel the emotions of it, but we're meant to actually process and release them, right? So remember what the energy, whatever the universe is sending you, it could be a challenge, it could be a loss. How are you choosing to receive that energy? How are you processing it? And how are you sending it back into the world? This is going to be very important for you to understand, because everything that's happening to you internally as you are expressing that outwardly into the world, sending it energetically out into the world, you're going to see that mirror in your reality. Okay, so you have to start shifting that, especially if you're going through this energy. And you know, sometimes what happens is we have everything that we need. We're happy, we're good where we are in life, but something suddenly happens and it puts us in the space, and we're not able to recognize all the blessings and all the good things that are happening in our life because we're so kind of dwelled in this energy of lack, of loss, of grief, of resentment, or whatever it is that you're feeling. So it's time for you to use this full moon energy in the sign of Leo, pull that energy in towards you, right? And release and let go of this dark cloak that you're wearing, okay? When you throw that cloak out, once you release it, you're going to see how that light starts to shine, and you're going to be so bright. You're going to see things clearly. You're going to feel so much better here as well. You're going to, and again, everything starts with that heart center. So going back to that place of love, know that you are always connected even to spirit. People that have passed on are always around you in spirit. I always find that no one really ever passes away because we're everlasting. We're like starlight, we're like stardust, starlight. And when we pass, it's just this body on earth that kind of is done with. But in spirit, they're still around in spirit. So just know that. And I feel maybe you have been feeling a presence around you of somebody that has passed on here, Taurus. Lights, sparkling lights, maybe like, I'm getting sparkly dust is what I'm seeing in my mind. It's like just little fairy dust kind of flying around. Maybe you'll see it from the side of your eye, or you see something. So this is, I feel strongly that this is somebody on the other side letting you know that they're always around you, okay? And the Six of Wands here, a lot of freedom here, free spirit, allowing yourself to roam the world without having all these attachments, right? Being free of those energies and putting your energy towards things that are bringing light towards you. Not only are you shining your light, but you're pulling this light towards you here. This is that Leo energy that's coming in for all of us. And this is what spirit guides want us to embrace, is this energy of Leo being in that spotlight, not being afraid to do the thing that it is that we want to do. Maybe you've been in a place of fear for a long time, right? And, you know, even though there's good things happening, you're not able to express yourself the way that you want to. Now's the time to express yourself, to actually develop love for yourself as well, and to share love, compassion with those around you, being freely yourself. So a lot of success coming in with this. I also feel that some of you are creatively expressing yourselves on social media or somewhere in your life, whether it's you writing a book, poetry, perhaps you're a singer, a musician, what else, like actor, that you're doing something creative. And we're all creators. This world wouldn't be created, like all these things that we have. It's because we all human beings have created it, right? So we are all creators. There's something that you're creating that you're going to be recognized for, I also feel that you're going to be in the spotlight here as well, Taurus. So get ready for this, because you're going to be recognized for something. So if you're wanting fame and fortune, this is coming in. If you're wanting fans, well-wishers, these are also coming in for you. You're magnetic right now. There's a lot of energy that you are putting out there that people are attracted to. So there's something that you have to offer, and there's something that people want that you're offering. Okay, so this is kind of the energy that is coming in for you. So don't shy away from this. They're wanting you to move forward, right? The horse is free. They run wild. So it's time for you to run and move, get into that pace and start moving. Don't ever let anyone's words or, you know, the stories or narratives that you're telling yourself or your fears get in the way of that success, that energy that is rightfully yours. And I feel this year for you is about turning your fears, any kind of weaknesses that you feel you have, into your greatest strengths. And you're going to be someone that's recognized because of the knowledge that you have. So learning, you know, how things work, mastering your craft. This is where it's at for you, right? And look at this, all of that energy that you put in. So for example, if you're somebody that wants to start tarot readings and start a channel, learning about tarot, the history, signs, all of that stuff, really diving deep into this, and then learning about YouTube, like doing that course or just learning and studying it, researching it, getting so good at that you're undeniable, right? This is what this is. So wherever you're putting your energy and focus, you're working hard, you're going to see results there, and applying that knowledge as you are moving forward. Okay, this is where the power is at. Again, it's about taking action, being brave, courageous, tapping into that inner strength and utilizing the power that is available to you, listening to your intuition along the way. So I just feel that there's so many beautiful things coming your way, opportunities. You're going to see these all coming in. You're going to see these come to fruition in your life, Taurus. I'm getting a Leo energy coming in, and I know it's the full moon's in sign of Leo, but this is like not from the moon. This is like an actual person energy that I'm feeling. So perhaps you have Leo in your birth chart somewhere, or you have someone around you that's a Leo energy, someone that, you know what happens is also, spirit guides are showing me this, if you have a friend that's a Leo, maybe spend some time with that person, with that energy, just to see kind of if you can pick up on that, right? Sometimes we're all connected, remember that, right? We are all one. Consciously, we are all connected. So spend some time, maybe that energy might rub off on you a little bit, right? You never know. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a surrender card for you, Taurus. The full moon is a perfect time. It gives us the perfect opportunity to release, let go, and surrender, making way for new energy to come in, right? So I'm going to pull one card and see what we get here for you. So surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So surrender to the beauty of the natural world here, Taurus. I feel spirit guides are wanting you to play a little bit. Be out in nature, explore, be curious, right? It's that inner child energy. Just explore the world around you, especially nature. Okay, so take a relaxing break, Taurus, and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. I'm very blessed because we live near a lot of nature here, lots of trails. We've got a lake. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I try to spend as much time as I can. My bedroom is actually facing all the trees and stuff. So I'm able to really sit with nature as I work every single day. And I feel it's very important for me to have that nature. So saying to my husband, when we build our home, we have to be around nature. So I'm going to pull a healing card for you as well, Taurus. So this is going to have an animal and a number on it. So whenever you're seeing these numbers or animals, I want you to remember the message of this card. So I'm getting a wolf and the number 3. So I don't know if any of you have seen a wolf recently. And if you do see a wolf, remember the message on this card, and the number 3 as well could be a number of significance for you if you're seeing 3s repeatedly. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and March being a significant month for you, Taurus. The message on this card is call upon your inner power. You have everything you need to succeed, so know that and own that power. This comes with an affirmation for you, which is, my source of strength is within me. So feel free to use this affirmation for yourself. All right, so Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card for you from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck, one of my favorite all-time decks here. I use this all the time for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card and read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. I love the interpretations for these cards. So portal and the number 1, infinite mind, awakening, and consciousness. So that connective consciousness, but also there's awakening happening for some of you. So this is a process of awakening here as well. So look at that. And the number 1, so 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and January, we're in the month of January. Full moon is on January the 25th. So there's some sort of significance to January for some of you. So let me read you the message on this card. This card heralds the coming of a very powerful time for you, Taurus. It signifies no less than the awakening of your infinite and eternal awareness. A golden radiance encircles the crown chakra and third eye of this sacred priestess, representing the profound connections that reach from your own mind to the unlimited power of divine source. This is the portal to your ultimate experience of inspiration. You are connected to the unending flow of beneficial information from the Akashic records resonating all around you, touching on everything from creative or artistic endeavors to work projects and even financial investments. This doorway to eternal guidance is open to you now. So pull that energy in, Taurus. The records energy, represented by the sacred geometry of the circle and triangle, vibrates through the ever-expanding flow of energy in your life. The circle is the very real vortex of your eternal consciousness, which is being sent outward in every direction by the arrows, triangles of your intention and life force. But just as the rays of your own light move out into infinite awareness, so too do the rays of divine consciousness return to commune with you. This magical connection can change your life in spectacular ways. It heightens your intuition, helping you harness the wisdom of the universe throughout all your experiences, great and small. When this card shows up in your spread, you'll find yourself making spontaneous, honoring decisions, trusting your choices, and clearly seeing the future potentials coming into your life. The portal marks a time of expanding consciousness. Open to the guidance of your own eternal mind and look to the future with confidence, Taurus. This comes with an affirmation. You can use this for yourself. It's heavenly light opens my crown and brow chakra. I resonate with the eternal wisdom of my soul. I am divinely guided. So there's this connection to consciousness happening here for you, Taurus, to your higher self, to spirit. Embrace that energy, my friends. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.